And speaking of luxury, our next story.
So, the Real Housewives of Dubai reunited in New York City and fans sense some beef. So it was a Dubai takeover at New York City this weekend as the Real Housewives of Dubai descended upon the Big Apple for this year's BravoCon, and cast panel discussions and interviews with Bravo celebrities, and it was all kickstarted by Bravo executive Andy Cohen. And if you ordered the Housewives with a side of shade and beef, then the fan convention celebrating the network's reality stars served just that. So Sarah Al-Madni, Caroline Brooks, Caroline Stanbury, Chanel Ayan, Lisa Milan, and Nina Ali, all 6 of Dubai's ladies were down at the convention, and fans couldn't help but notice a little rift between the group.
It's because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for the shade, they're looking for the drama, because if you see the whole season, you're like, who's friends with who now? So Sarah Al-Madani, Caroline Brooks, Caroline Stanbury, and Nina Ali, they were hand in hand. Whereas the duo, Chanel Ayan and Lisa Milan, they were away from the group. So obviously, fans had questions. Why are you guys not together? Why are you not the Brady Bunch? Because they don't want to be.
But people were really asking the questions. So I'll tell you, Caroline Stanbury and Sarah Al-Madni, they posted videos and pictures on their personal Instagram handles of just like the 4 of them, excluding Chanel Ayan and Lisa Milan, and people
fueling the fans, fueling the fire.
It's not just that though. There was a video of Chanel Ayan giving an interview, and she's just like, I'm gonna. So the interviewer asks her, like, are you going to take down the other ladies? And she's like, I don't need to take them down. They're already down. Down, 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 down.
So funny. That's on our Instagram right now. So if you haven't seen it, and if you are a fan of the show, go and check it out right now. That video just made me lol so much. She just does not hold back. She doesn't care. But that's the beauty of all of them, is that they're all such like strong characters, and it really makes the show. Now look, if you like reality TV, this is for you. If you don't like it, move on.
Exactly.
Stay on this show right now, but just don't watch it.
So the comments were so funny. They were just like, where's Chanel? And someone's like, probably being messy with Lisa. Where's Ayan?
Rude.
Not cool to ostracize her. And then someone is like, I hope the next season has this, and they replace this. So it's like people are actually invested. You see more of the comments of people like, hating on the show, but then there is a massive fan base who are actually invested in the show and the dynamics and the chemistry between these personalities.
So BravoCon will bring the big Real Housewives fans. Like, there's a reason it's got a huge following internationally, especially in the States. However, I think obviously in Dubai, the hate comes from the perception and the stereotype that the show could perpetuate of the city.
Exactly.
So that's why there is some more hate that comes from the show here, because people don't want kind of that lavish lifestyle to be connected to the city. However, the show itself actually has just been copy, paste, repeat that show from all around the world. So the fact that it's Dubai actually makes no odds to the show. It's the very same style, although I must say it's it's more extravagant because it's Dubai. Like, some of the parties they host are just phenomenal. I do not think it's that level anywhere else. And that's why it's getting so much attention around the world, because it's just so phenomenal.
I mean, the best party I've ever had in Dubai was like a McDonald's party.
That's not true.
Like, that was my favorite. Like, when I was
your
kid,
favorite, okay.
When I was a kid, McDonald's, you get the food, you get the big clown coming in.
You got a clown in McDonald's? Nice.
You never see the McDonald's clown?
Well, what's his name again? Begins with an R.
McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
I don't think he ever came to my parties.
Did you have a McDonald's party though?
I'm sure I was at McDonald's parties, yeah, for sure.
You know, McDonald's parties are such a vibe. So they have this party area in most of the, in some of the McDonald's, like the big resto branches. And there you have like the kids corner, and you have the play area, and then the big clown comes in with his big foot. And it's just
this big foot,
like a really big foot. It's the best.
All I can do right now is picture a McNugget cake, and I can nearly smell it.
You just ruined my McDonald's party.
Why?
Anyway.
How did I ruin it?
Why does a big chicken have to die for a birthday cake, you know?
Okay, fine. What do you have at McDonald's?
A vegan chicken nugget.
What did you have when you were younger?
Fries, burger.
Vegan.
I'm just vegetarian. But you tell me, you had a unicorn party. So what tops it up? The Real Housewives of Dubai parties or unicorn party? Which one would you choose?
Well, the unicorn party was planned by my 6-year-old niece, who was... I've never had someone who's been so excited about celebrating my birthday. So you just can't beat that. You can't beat, like, you know, someone you love, like this tiny human coming up and running to you, be like, are you excited for your birthday? We're going to have balloons. And you're like...
I think that's what they're missing.
You can't beat that. You cannot beat that.
You guys need to have your kids planning your parties. A bit of level up.
Let's jump back into, so following Ayan, and there was a cameos in season 1 of Real Housewives of Dubai. There has been speculation, by the way, that Phaedra Parks, who is a Real Housewife of Atlanta alum, she could potentially join the Dubai franchise in season 2.
But apart from all that beef, Chanel Ayan was giving with her main character energy throughout BravoCon. And if you are a follower, if you're a fan, just jump onto Bravo's social media handles and you'll just see Chanel just like literally stealing the spotlight from all the housewives. You only want to see what Chanel Ayan is up to, her strutting up and down the runway.
Oh, I think they're so great. Yeah, okay. Chanel Ayan's fashion. By the way, Nina Ali, I love her. She is so elegant, so tasteful, and just that she's just like kept the peace in a way. Sarah Amadani is, of course, like, I love how she explains things. She's so logical. And Caroline Stanbury, I've just followed her for so long. I love her life, and I love her like no bull attitude.
Love that. All of them have their quirks, like pros and cons, and like you said, all of them are strong personalities. But one thing we can take away from this is that there will be a season 2 of the Real Housewives of Dubai. So more drama is there to follow.
Let's jump into our next